Welcome to the Concur Travel and Expense Overview demonstration. Concur makes it easy to book your travel reservations for your upcoming trip and to create and submit your expense report. For your flight reservation, simply enter your search criteria, such as type of trip, departure city and date, and arrival city and date. Specify if you also need a rental car or hotel for your trip. If you need a hotel, Travel can search for hotels within a certain distance of airport, company location, address, or reference point. Scroll down to continue with your reservation. To see a list of available flights that meet your travel specifications, click Search. The Shop by Schedule tab displays a list of available flights on the Depart tab. To filter the results, click a column, row, or vendor cell in the airline grid, or use the sliding scale on the left side of the screen. Click Select to select a departure option. Select the appropriate return flight option. The selected flight options display the price. Click Show All Details to view additional flight information. You can view the rules and fare details, and you can view seats for the selected flights. To remove your flight selection and view additional flight options, click Remove. The Shop by Fares tab displays prices for your flight results from lowest to highest airfares. Click the fare amount for your flight. Review the selected flight details. Add or select a frequent flyer program, select your seat assignment, and verify the method of payment. Review any ticketing information and then click Reserve Flight and continue. Your rental car search results display. You can filter the results using the matrix or hide the matrix to view more of the listed options. Click Hide Matrix. The search results display with the most preferred vendor options for your policy. E-receipt enabled vendors will send a copy of the receipt image with the credit card transaction import for easier expense reporting. There are additional filter options available on the left side of the page. Select the appropriate fare amount. Review your rental car reservation details, modify preferences or driver information as needed. To finalize your rental car reservation, click Reserve Car and continue. The reference point from your search is marked with an orange icon. The blue icons coordinate with the search result list numbers. To view more of the list options, click Hide Map. You can further filter your search results using the options on the left side of the screen. To view more details and select a specific room type, click View Rooms. You can view the hotel information, room rates, and the rules and cancellation policy. Select the appropriate room fare amount. Review and modify any room preferences, guest information, or the hotel program. Select the checkbox to agree to the hotel's rate rules, restrictions, and cancellation policy. To finalize your hotel reservation, click Reserve Hotel and continue. Review the details for your flight, car rental, and hotel. The estimated trip cost is listed for each reservation. To continue, click Next. On the trip booking information screen, you can modify the trip name, description, and email confirmation options. To continue with the booking process, click Next. On the trip confirmation screen, you can view the ticketing deadline and confirm your booking. Your company may require trip approval prior to booking your ticket. To finalize your reservation process, click Purchase Ticket. Note that if your company requires approvals for all trips, you will see a Confirm Booking button instead of Purchase Ticket. By confirming the booking, you are sending it to your manager for approval. Once approved, the airfare is sent to your Travel Management Center, TMC, for ticketing. Your trip is listed on the Upcoming Trips tab. Once your departure date arrives, it will display the expense link. To create an expense report from a trip reservation, click Expense. Complete the report header fields as needed. Required fields are indicated with a red bar. Enter a business purpose. Click Next. The trip reservations are imported and matched to your corporate card transactions. Additional card charges are imported for the trip dates. You might need to modify the expenses or complete any missing fields. Click the Undefined Expense. The system attempts to match transactions using merchant codes. In some cases, an undefined expense type appears when it cannot be matched. You will need to select the appropriate expense type for this item. Click the Expense Type drop-down menu. Depending on your company's configuration, you may have different expense types listed. Select the appropriate expense type. When you have finished modifying the expense, click Save. Some expenses may have an e-receipt attached, which are electronic versions of receipt data sent directly to Concur to replace image paper receipts. If your company allows e-receipts, you must opt in from your profile settings before they become functional. Place your mouse pointer over the e-receipt icon. Your e-receipt appears in a separate window. Click X to close the window. You may need to correct additional exceptions before you submit your report. Click the expense. Complete the required fields. When you are finished with the modifications, click Save. Once you have corrected the exceptions, reviewed your trip expenses, and attached the required receipts, you are ready to submit your report for manager approval. Click Submit Report. Click Submit Report to confirm. The report disbursement amounts are displayed. Click Close to exit the window. The report is now submitted and pending approval from your manager. You can recall a report if necessary, or in some companies' configurations, copy the report and modify the starting date for expense entries on the new report. Thank you. This concludes the training video.